Can we get the music, please? Come on.
What?
Can we get the music, please?
What do you need?
I don't want to banter anymore.
What do you want?
I want the. There you go. Thank you.
It's all staying in.
Wait, what the hell is a dead cat?
You don't know? That's the big floofy.
Is that a microphone cover?
Yeah, for like wind and shit.
Oh, because when the wind blows through it, it's so soft that it doesn't make any noise. What the fuck was that?
I love that it took you that long to figure it out. Never mind. It's fine.
He said he's drank 2 pounds of coffee in the last 2
I didn't
days.
drink.
What'd you put in your coffee?
I've ground.
Oh,
Coke.
you ground it.
You Irished up that coffee.
I was making
we
a
can
lot
tell.
and dumping.
Alky.
I've actually only had like 3 shots today. 3 double shots. Fuck me. I don't.
No, but this coffee dude's coffee
.com.
is delicious.
In fact.
Hey, so we got 4 more sponsorship opportunities that I'm investigating.
Are we allowed to talk about this on air?
Not yet.
Okay. You know who you are.
Yes.
You know what I miss? That bidet company that never got back to us. They're like, we're going to give you a bidets for each of your house.
we're
I'm like,
still talking.
please,
Screw
I would
them.
like one of those.
We're still talking. I think if we had
Oh.
edited that episode where I had to take a dump in the middle of it,
That
and
would have been
left it in,
perfect.
it
It's like,
probably would have been perfect.
there's a nice stream up my butthole. How delightful. What's the brand of that stream up my butthole, I asked?
It feels like it's been forever since we recorded, but it's only been an
That's
extra
because
week.
you slept through the last episode. That's why we're giving you espresso.
No, I went
You're
out
like,
of town. I was out of
oh,
town for a week, and I
yeah.
think the week before you had to work. Thank you.
I meant to hit this earlier.
No,
I messed it all up.
we took a week off because you moved, and then you were in Denver.
Yeah, so 2 weeks. Yeah. Denver was great. I wanted to.
Did you smoke some weed?
No, because the dispensaries are fucking expensive. So
I
I'm going to
believe
come back
that.
here and buy it cheaply and illegally.
I think someone told me Michigan is the cheapest because Illinois like jacks up their prices and taxes.
Either that or I'll
Michigan.
have my son make it for me. I really want a Nerds gummy rope, but they were
That
like
sounds amazing.
They were $170.
Do
for a
not
Nerds
get the
gummy
Rice
rope.
Krispie treat. It tastes like
Lord.
actual styrofoam.
So for the record, my son makes a Rice Krispie treat, but he makes it with Fruity Pebbles
I've had that one and it still tastes
instead
like
of
garbage.
Rice Krispie treats, and it's delicious.
I didn't. Maybe I just got a bad one
You
a
just
few years
haven't
ago.
had his.
That's probably
Who
right.
shall remain nameless because we are live and on the air.
Said your son.
Yes.
Said your son.
I have 3 sons. Pick one.
But they're not like his biological
youngest
sons.
one.
It's the
They're
11-year-old.
his street sons.
Tristan's gonna be doing some time.
His habit sons.
Hey, let's get to movie news. Welcome to Popcorn Tribunal. My name is Tony. That is
Tyler.
.com.
And I'm
That
James
is
Hoffman.
Producer,
No, not really.
And I'm James Hoffman. Wow. That is
Edit.
Caffeinated Chris. So, hey, have you
not
guys?
that guy. I
Jerry
made you
Mathers as the
Okay,
beaver.
I made you beverages and I grabbed a beer and I'm the caffeinated one.
So I have a question. First
Jesus
of all, do you guys all have your at popcorntribunal.com email set up on your phone?
Is that
Yes.
at popcorntribunal.com?
yes?
Are we still doing the thing?
Popcorntribunal.com.
Dot
Yeah, you
com.
help me get it back up.
Okay, good. Okay, just making sure. So guess what movie is set to begin filming?
Oh, tell me.
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Why? Because
Why
2
not?
and 3 were so good.
Oh, come on. Eddie Murphy.
I bet John
obviously-
Landis isn't coming back.
It better have Rob McElhenney and blackface. That's all I'm
Dude.
saying.
Wrong franchise, my dude.
Can I just tell you that Rob McElhenney is clearly my new favorite TikTok follow? That guy's hilarious.
No shit. Where have you been
on
for
TikTok?
16 years?
Yeah, he's on TikTok.
I did not know that.
But the documentary that he and Ryan Reynolds are producing for
About the
Apple
soccer
TV
team?
Plus, I'm so excited
Right?
About
that.
Wrexham? Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
You know, they didn't meet each other until after they became co-owners of the team. They didn't meet in person until after.
I thank you, Chris, for that tidbit of information.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
it's pretty cool.
That is what a fun fact.
So Rob McElhenney made Ryan Reynolds start a TikTok account because of this documentary.
Legit.
I thought that was funny. So let's see. Beverly Hills Cop, originally released in 1984, starred Murphy as the streetwise Detroit cop relocated.
Also, remember how great Coming to America was?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
So, anyways, one of the biggest things about Beverly Hills Cop was the soundtrack. Axel F. His name was Axel Foley. So, yeah, exactly. So, I'm mostly excited to see if they're going to use that soundtrack again. So
It's not.
okay, so
Turn the heat the fuck off.
The heat is on.
Sony
Oh, he's a daddy.
Pictures.
He's got that thermostat down to the tick. Sony Pictures,
Sony Pictures is not happy right now.
because of the leaked trailer.
because of the leaked trailer
Have you
for
seen it?
Spider-Man.
Trailer.
But they're especially not happy because one Tom Holland reacted to it.
Oh, God. Will he learn? is this like staged at this point?
I mean, how old is he? How old is Tom Holland?
my age, or if not younger.
Is he? Because like, it's so
Early 20s.
I love how much he loves that he's fucking Spider-Man. And
Do you
that
blame
he's-
him?
Fucking
No.
Spider-
He's
Stop
like
it.
Andrew Garfield, but he doesn't get horribly fucked at the end. You
So-
remember how excited he was?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I hope they bring him back.
Well, the scripts were terrible, to be fair.
I don't mind that first one. That second one is a piece of
Yeah.
garbage.
Okay, so anyways,
Yes. So this leak, did you see it?
so I did see it, and I initially thought it was fan made.
We all did because the effects aren't finished.
But there's fucking Daredevil, isn't it?
Oh, I missed that because I
Daredevil,
can't
the Green
fucking
Goblin.
hear it.
Willem Dafoe is in it.
I know Doc Ock was in it, and then a lot of Benedict Cumberbatch.
So
That's about all I got out of it.
all right. So here's what it said: the trailer
Sure.
for Spider-Man: No Way Home has leaked ahead of Sony officially releasing it.
Do they know who's to blame?
Spider-Man NWH is the highly anticipated, probably the same person that leaked Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds did
Tom
it?
Holland returns once again as Peter Parker, and the sequel also has Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange in a leading role. Spider-Man No Way Home releases this December, but surprisingly, Sony has yet to really kick off its marketing push.
Correct. Other than toys, I guess.
Reports have run wild that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are returning in the sequel since No Way Home
right,
will be
Neelis.
dealing with the multiverse. This has yet to be confirmed, but a few other big names are returning for the sequel, including Alfred Molina, who leaked really early that Doc Ock was coming
April,
back.
if you can believe that.
I thought I fixed that.
Someone from
Jamie Foxx has been confirmed, right?
Jamie Foxx is
Okay.
coming back as Electro. Other characters like Charlie Cox's Daredevil
From the Netflix series? Wow.
and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin have also been rumored. But if these casting rumors are true, they probably won't be confirmed until the movie premieres.
Oops.
However, the trailer reportedly leaked and has been making waves on Twitter and TikTok. Sony has been quick to take all of the videos down and send out copyright notices. As of right now, it hasn't been confirmed, but the trailer was legit. But I will say this. There have been fan trailer after fan trailer.
There have been.
And
that's
none
why I
of
did-
them have been taken down via copyright
Yeah.
strikes. So
That's why I
says
didn't watch
something.
this one at first until a bunch of people were like, have you seen this? I'm like, is it real? And then I saw Benedict Cabbage Patch.
Yep.
Very pixelated. And I'm like, oh, it's probably real.
The trailer was also supposedly watermarked with Wasila Lamouchi's name, who was
Uh-huh.
a VFX artist on Thor Ragnarok.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the trailer is said to be premiering at CinemaCon in Vegas.
What day?
Doesn't say. It
Probably
says
this
it's
week.
possible Sony will opt to release the trailer to the public tomorrow as well.
That happens when these things leak early. The studio gets pissed and releases it.
Kevin Feige has said that the trailer will premiere before the movie hits theaters, debunking false reports that the sequel wouldn't have a trailer at all.
Really? I guess it's been so long. It's probably been a question. Is it still coming out in December? There's talks about moving it.
I haven't heard anything about them moving it.
Because
So-
Sony was the one to start the ball rolling on delaying stuff again. With
However,
Venom.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings comes out in about a week,
It would make sense.
which would make sense for it to premiere and then be attached to that. So,
Interesting.
yes. I had a conversation with Wendy
Oh.
about fridging. And the reason why I had a
because-
conversation with Wendy about fridging was because I watched a movie with Alicia Vikander in it, and
Was it-
she quickly got killed.
Was it Green Knight?
No, it was a movie called Beckett.
Oh, Beckett. She's all over the place.
Yeah, so we'll talk a little bit more about that later, or I'll talk a little bit more about that. But Alicia Vikander is excited about the possibility of Tomb Raider 2.
That feels like forever ago at this
So
point.
it was 2018. It was only 3 years ago. which is-
2018 feels like 10 years ago at this
Yeah,
point.
after last year. So the script has been written. The movie has not yet been greenlit.
I want to point out Neelis is using not a GoPro to film us.
But Vikander is pushing
Attaboy.
to get it done. And
So
she
she's
has,
a big fan of this. This is like a passion project.
well, she loves the fact that Tomb Raider. Let's see. I think there's actually a quote.
Look at you.
Vikander's enthusiasm for the project seems to stem in part from appreciating the opportunity to portray the type of action-heavy role that has historically been played by men. She says she grew up looking up to that kind of adventure movie, and then she went on to give a glimpse into how she enjoyed working on the 2018 version. She said, if we get to go and do another one, I want to have as much fun as it was last time around.
Aw.
So I didn't hate the 2018 version.
It's fine. Probably one of the better video game movies ever made.
Well, that too, and it wasn't really...
It's not the Angelina Jolie one.
It wasn't
where she's
like-
overly sexualized.
Well, it wasn't like they took a mission out of the video game and turned it into a movie.
I would have no idea.
They
Did they?
wrote a character. They wrote a movie based on a character from a video game.
Okay. I like
So-
Nick Frost in that. That was fun.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good movie. I would be.
I told you. He's pointing it right at us.
Why is he pointing the LCD screen at us though? That's what the weird part.
Is he filming himself?
Front screen.
Okay,
It has two screens.
let's talk and pretend like let's not break the fourth wall, but every now and again let's just glance out like what's.
Do a Jim face.
We'll do like the news reporter.
As if
I'm here with Marquez Rodriguez.
Back to
pretend
you.
for a moment that you might want to see yourself as you're being recorded.
Do you have a wide angle lens? Because I'm a fucking fat ass.
Me too.
Okay,
I
and then
could
in today's
put one
What the
on
Fuck
it.
news, are you ready?
I am ready.
Kevin Feige has
Uh-oh.
teased a new Fantastic Four movie
No, that's already been a
that
thing.
they are currently in the casting process. It hadn't been announced yet. It had been teased with
Okay,
the,
I know
the
I've
logo.
seen the four, yeah.
But
okay.
he's teasing that they're looking at a combination of established actors and newcomers to make up the Fantastic Four. Let me remind you,
Okay.
Chris Evans was in the first one.
He was. What if they got him back, is what you're saying?
Jessica Alba was in the first one. And then Michael B. Jordan was in the second go-round of the
You
first one.
forgot Michael Chitlis.
I didn't forget.
Language, sir.
I know, right? God, I'm going to have to censor this episode.
Oh, just this one.
Yeah, just
Where
this
I said
one.
Chitless.
Not the one where we said cunt 24 times.
That one's still out there, kids. Tell your friends.
Yeah, so I don't. It's one of those things where I feel like that is the one area where Marvel has failed horribly.
The one and
What?
only. One and only.
However,
There's-
did you also know that Kevin Feige also dangled a little carrot out there about a Marvel DC crossover?
Okay, so I think that quote originated from James Gunn. I didn't know there was more said about it.
Yeah, Feige had some commentary about it. I didn't make any
At
note
this
of it.
point, Warner Brothers would be open to it.
Yeah, Warner Brothers is like, please.
Oh, even their
Please?
good movies don't make money.
Yeah, man, but that
What a
was really
bummer.
good.
So fucking good.
It was really good. So yeah, that's movie news brought
Well-
to you today by CoffeeDudes.com.
You forgot the coffee. Coffee Dudes.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com. Sorry, I apologize, Chris. Do you
Well,
want me
here's-
to, can we get that again? Let's
Another take?
Let's do
This
another
is all
take.
getting cut out. Don't
Let's
even
do
worry
another
about it.
take. Movie news today has been brought to you by Coffee Dudes Coffee.
.org. Shit.
Damn it! I'm gonna do it again.
I mixed up net and org.
You
Norg.
do it. I'll do the .com.
Okay.
Prawn.
Today's movie nudes has been brought to you
No,
by.
back up. Stop.
All right, take 4. Here we
Yes.
go. Today's
Today's-
movie news has been brought to you by Coffee Dudes Coffee.
Let us put our
I thought
beans
you were gonna
in
say it.
your cup.
Sorry. Let's
Dang
try
it.
it one more time.
All right, this is all getting cut out. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
Today's movie news has been brought to you by Coffee Dudes Coffee.
.com.
Coffee Dudes
did
Coffee.
it.
Let us put our
.com.
beans in your cup.
And then our
Each
juice
morning.
in your let's put our bean juice in your mouth.
With this hint
Good
of
Lord, that
mango.
was-
It's
that's
like
not
having
what I
a
was
mango
going
in your
for.
mouth.
It's like having a mango in your mouth. Wait a second.
Have you
The
seen they have...
Ethiopian is a fruit blast in your face.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I
blast.
took a trip to Denver.
Oh, wow. Just gonna
And as
not
a-
even pause for
He's
that header.
very,
Nope.
very traveled.
As
Let
a
the
part
man
of this
speak.
trip to Denver, I had
Edit,
a lot
pause.
of opportunity
2,
to
This is all getting cut out. Don't even worry about it.
watch.
story continue. And go.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com? What am I supposed to say?
So, anyways, I had the opportunity to watch some new movies. So,
Some
one
new
of the new
films.
movies that I got to watch was
Tell me.
starring John David Washington
From the hit film Tenettenbach.
from the hit film Tenet, starring Rocky and Bullwinkle's villain
and Batman the Vampire
and Batman the Vampire.
Slayer.
So, I don't know if John David Washington is picking the movies he's picking to try and be like his father, or if he sees a genuine interest in these scripts. Let me state this by saying that emphatically, Beckett starred him and Alicia Vikander,
You got there.
who was an Oscar winner.
Is she?
This was a terrible fucking movie.
Well, what's the story?
Okay, so-
I know nothing
so
about this movie.
First of all, John David Washington, ripped former college football player, action star from Tenet, right? In this movie, he falls in love with Alicia Vikander. I think they're in Peru, and then they're traveling through South America. 10 minutes in, they're in a car accident. She gets launched out the front window and
Oh no!
dies.
Does she have a seatbelt on?
No, because she got launched out the front window.
Was it played for laughs?
If she had, no. But here's the thing, like, John David all of a sudden is like trying to be this serious actor, but he really just looks like a little crybaby back bitch, man. He's like,
he could kick your ass, Tony.
No, I don't know if he could after this movie.
We're gonna get him on the show and have him fight you.
And I wanted to like him, but so first of all, it's not even like it's got this chintzy like organ theme throughout the whole movie.
It sounds like a pretentious arty bullshit film.
Yeah, 1000%. But the best part is like, not only is it a pretentious arty bullshit film, but it meets every trope of those.
Oh God.
Yeah, so like you have the mystery. Oh my God,
Is he brooding a lot?
There's this boy who's been missing, and he may have seen him while he
Hold
was
up.
crying over Alicia Vikander.
What does the boy missing have to do with the car
I
accident
don't
or
fucking
South
know.
America?
I don't fucking know. But here's the thing. So like he sees this boy, and then he tells people about this boy, and then all of a sudden people are trying to kill him, and he's
What?
running, but he's not running athletically. So he's like crying and getting shot and crying some more, and then these two lesbians throw him in the trunk of their car and tell the police to go fuck themselves.
Is this Thelma and Louise now?
Dude, I do not know what this movie was about, but it was one of those things where you're like, the fridging was the best part of the fucking movie.
She was happy to be shot out of windows, so
was-
she didn't
it
have
was-
to continue to act in this stinker.
I hate to say it, like, it was terrible.
Why do you hate to say it if it was terrible?
Okay, I don't hate to say it.
Yeah,
It was
own
terrible.
that shit.
Beckett was terrible. Don't watch it.
2 out of 10? 1 out of 10?
Easy 2, max. And it was only a 2 because there were some visually
Was
great
it well
shots.
shot?
It was filmed in, like, the Alps or something, which made no sense.
This is an already let's go on vacation
The mountain
film.
range in Chiles, whatever that is, the Andes.
Yeah.
So there were some beautiful shots, but other than that, man.
Well, how did you come across this movie? Because I'd
because
barely
I
heard
liked
about
John
it.
David Washington,
Well, I
and
know,
it was
but
on
where'd
my
you-
Plex server.
Oh,
so.
okay. Because I hadn't heard of this
Yeah.
thing, and you were like, "Dude, Beckett sucks." I'm like,
Yeah.
what the
I
hell is
texted-
that?"
That was midway through the movie. If I had texted you at the end of the movie, you'd have been like, never text me again. Like, that movie was terrible.
Did it break you a little bit?
It broke me a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't crying for Alicia Vikander. I was crying for
We're gonna
John
do my
David
my new
Washington's
favorite
career.
segment of the show after the hit movie Old. What did this movie get on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, I think it's like a 52% right now.
Is it
Let's see.
48?
48?
Still
So
too
it's
high.
dropped. Yeah.
5.6 on IMDb, 52% on Metacritic.
Yeah, and it deserves every bit of that. But yeah, 2 out of 10 easy for me.
Seems high.
Yeah, well,
I said that about Old
but,
too, but
there's
here we
those
are.
people that like those artsy movies, you know. So whatever.
But
What is Old at right now, by the way?
Oh, let's see. That's
Yeah.
a good point. I want to see if it made money because by now it's the old hype must be dying down.
The old hype has become old.
50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and let's see how much money you've made.
Did you know that based on the fact that we've had 3 seasons of a podcast, that you and I could technically apply to become Rotten Tomatoes critics?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Oh, let's do that. All right,
I'm not
gonna
included.
I mean,
nothing.
Could, I guess.
I mean,
God.
you've been involved, so sure you could.
I'm gonna make you very depressed now. You ready?
Yeah.
The movie cost $18 million to make. It has made $81 million at the box office.
That's horrible. What has Beckett made?
I think that went to Netflix. So
Did it go direct?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I would. Let me look. I don't know that for sure.
Well, so to be fair, the CEO of Netflix has said that they will greenlight.
Yeah, it went
a
direct to Netflix. So
Yeah. So he said that they are the one streaming service that is giving carte blanche to directors. So
I don't know if that's true.
that's what he said.
I've seen some Amazon movies that have done that.
Yeah. Speaking, did you ever see Jolt
Nope, but
with
it's on my list.
Kate Blanchett?
I'm going to be on a plane tomorrow. I'm going to download it
Yeah.
and we'll watch it because it might be my cup of tea.
Speaking of on a plane,
Snakes on a plane.
I got a random invitation to watch a screener.
Okay.
From Apple TV Plus.
What did you see?
Coda, which
I saw
you've also
Coda
seen.
at the theater.
So,
Uh,
didn't we talk a couple weeks ago about Marley Matlin and I having
we did. She
having-
got mad at
having
you.
a Twitter spat?
Now she's
She
up for
got
another Oscar.
mad.
Is she? You think she,
She
will?
probably will be.
First of all, I thought the movie was great.
It was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it was the girl who played the lead character.
Everybody was fantastic.
was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The brother was fantastic. The love story between the brother and the hearing girl it was hilarious.
Well, let's
This-
delve into this
Okay.
real quick. So
Yeah.
I didn't know this until I went home
Feel
because
free.
I saw Coda blind with some people.
Oh, and you
Wednesday.
enjoyed it. So the first thing you did was got home and did a little research.
No,
about
because
it.
I'm like, no one's name is Coda.
Yeah.
So it was
Well,
like,
you know what?
children of
Child
deaf,
of deaf adults.
adults.
Yeah.
I almost said family. but
Children
that'd
of
be
deaf
caught-
adults, typically. But so the true definition of Coda is a hearing child of deaf
Born
adults.
to deaf parents. And
So she has deaf parents and then a deaf brother, but she is hearing.
so they
and-
live in Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts, yes. Actually, I
And-
think Cape Cod, is that Massachusetts?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
So they're fishermen. They
Down
work
by
on
the
they work
Abba.
on a fishing boat, and she's basically the eyes and the ears on the boat.
And she's
And-
also in high school,
Yeah.
which is important to remember. And she's kind of shy, doesn't have any friends. And
Who was the
the teacher?
yeah?
Oh, he's been in a ton of shit.
It's not Stanley Tucci. What was his name?
No, it's that guy that was in the Overboard remake.
Oh yeah, the Hispanic dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
No, he was amazing. I'm like, but can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, that guy has to be queer, but then it's like, nope, I got a little baby girl and a wife, and
Yep.
you just don't even worry about it.
Yep. You mean with the tied sweater? He's
Well,
just
like-
very European.
Yeah, no, and that, there might be something to that.
Yeah.
My white ass sensibilities, but she joins this choir out of the blue
because she doesn't know that she can really sing. I mean,
no one can
she
hear
would
her,
sing on the
right.
boat, but no one has ever said to her, "My God, you're amazing," because no one can fucking
She
hear her.
loves music.
And the crazy thing
Mm-hmm.
is there's one scene in that movie, and we talked about it in The Sound of Metal, where the silence
Yes, it-
played a very important part.
When you're well, here's something interesting that
Yeah.
my friend said that I didn't think is when you first see this, like, oh, I'm being thrust.
I
into
wish you guys could see his hand signals that he's doing right now. It's the greatest thing ever. Go ahead.
Right when he said thrust,
Yes,
I was
he stood
totally
up
turned
and,
on.
and pelvic thrusted. Yes. Go ahead.
It bumped the microphone.
It did.
So your
That's what that
friend
was.
said,
Well, like your first impulse is to be like taking the sound completely out, like
Yes.
that puts you in the perspective of the deaf person, but it really doesn't because that's all they know.
Yeah.
it's weird to us. It's not to them.
what's funny is so the moment of silence happens at
during a concert
a performance.
Yeah.
And she's singing a duet with this boy.
that she's been working on the whole movie.
Yes. And she's gotten to a point where she didn't believe that when people said she was good.
Right.
And so she was not overly confident about this performance, but her family comes to see the performance. Obviously, they can't hear it.
So they're like signing about what are we gonna have for dinner, and
Right.
they're like, oh, I guess we're standing up now.
Yeah, but then when she starts singing, her father starts noticing
He watches people.
like people were watching her and they were like enamored with her, and it's all in silence. And for me, it was like I'm still getting a little bit of chills, but for me,
What's the following scene that builds upon that,
Yeah.
where he's able to have her sing and listen or like feel the
Feel in her
vibrations.
throat. Yeah.
And it's
Well,
beautiful.
the other thing is he's obsessed with hip hop because he can.
He loves
feel
the
it.
bass,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he would pull up to pick her up from school, and like every 2 Live Crew song or something. It was great.
Ass and titties. It's,
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
ass and titties.
Also, I love that the deaf parents are horny as hell
Oh
for
my God,
each
dude.
other.
Yeah,
And he looks like Randy Quaid
Yeah.
now, like
Yes.
crazy Randy.
Yeah, crazy
Quaid.
Randy Quaid. But so they're having sex and she can hear them, and she's like, "Can you please stop?" And they're like, "No." So yeah, I love
Oh, because
that.
she has the boy she's practicing the duet with over, and they're just going at it
Yeah.
because they
And he's
didn't-
like, "What's happening?"
didn't hear him enter the house.
But then the best part about that, though, is he's like, "I love it. I love that your parents are
love
so
each other."
unabashedly in love," and it was kind of a sweet moment. But Yeah, the performances across the board were fantastic. Even the subtlety of the hearing friend falling for her brother who's deaf.
And that's
him,
such in the background, but it's
yeah,
you feel all of
but
that.
you can you see that moment when he notices, wait a second, she's not this little girl who used to just be friends with my sister anymore. But the best part for me, that was the most subtle piece with her brother, was the part where they had to hire someone who was hearing to be on the boat with them. And so Dad's on the dock and you can see the two in the background and he's like getting frustrated trying to teach him how to sign. Oh my God, dude, I was cracking up. It was
a good,
really funny, but it's just in the background.
Yeah, it was just a quick background sight gag, but I'm with you.
Available on Apple TV Plus
And
might
theaters.
still be in some art theaters.
Some theaters, yeah.
That's one that's a complete opposite of Beckett. I would say.
Yeah, one of the best of the year, I think.
Yeah, it's
And here's the other thing.
But let me say
you
this.
got your
It
other thing
doesn't
first.
feel like award season fodder because it's nowhere near award season, right? But it's a really great movie. It's
Well,
well
I want to piggyback off
Okay.
that because I think you could go into this very cynically and be like, beat for beat, I've seen this movie before. But I think when something is done from a perspective this unique,
Well, sure, it's Mr. Holland's opus.
and done so well that there's something to that.
Yeah.
You know, like it overcomes the cliches and the
Yeah.
tropes because you're brought in by this performances and
It's like it's like a bizarro Mr. Holland's opus.
It is.
That's a good way to put
In
it.
fact, it absolutely
But
is.
but it was fantastic and I enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I wasn't sure how you would feel about it, but I don't like.
What does
those-
that mean, real quick? Let's
So you and
unpack
I
that.
have. There's a line where we enjoy a lot of the same movies.
Sure.
But then there's a line that gets crossed where I'm like, you fucking liked that movie, and you're like, oh, I fucking loved it. It was so bad, it was good. Or Nicolas Cage is God. Stuff like that.
What does that have to do with Coda?
Nothing. But I don't find you watching these sentimental movies or these movies that have like a soft storyline to them.
Tony, I love all sorts of films.
Yeah,
I
I
love
know.
the trash and I love the art, and this I think elevates
I
itself
didn't expect you
art.
to like this movie. That's all, and I'm glad that
I
you
love
did.
a
I'm
movie
glad
that makes
you
me
did.
feel or
Yeah,
cry
yeah.
or like
Did you cry?
I did.
Yeah.
That scene in
didn't.
particular where she's with her dad on the truck and he's like feeling the vibrations got me. I think the end got me again. Because like even that scene has been
Yeah.
done a million times where they like rush into the big performance
Yeah.
and all these things go wrong, but then she nails it in the end.
Yeah.
It's like realistically a top tier school like Berkeley would be
Yeah.
like, no, you're out of here. You're already fucked up.
Yeah.
But like in the
But
moment,
at the same time, when you have a renowned alumnus at a school like that that's willing to stand up for you. It's,
oh, and someone else mentioned it's not Juilliard, so like they're
Yeah.
looking for unique performances.
yeah,
And
Berkeley
what she
School
did,
of Music is much different than Juilliard.
right? And once that was explained to me, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But what? Anyways, all I'm saying with that is like it dodges tropes
Yeah.
because of the unique life perspective and the performances,
Yeah.
and it's so damn sincere that
Yeah.
you can't.
Wasn't there even a
fault
scene
it.
where someone because she'd never dated anybody, they were like, I thought there was another scene where they thought she was gay, and then she's like, "No, I like the boys."
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Maybe
It was like that's
I did
just
have
how
to go to the bathroom
That's
at
how
one
important
point.
it was to the movie. But
right.
yeah, so Coda, great movie,
Amazing.
Marley
Glad you watched
Matlin.
it. How did you? How did you? Oh, you were given a screener.
Yeah, Apple sent me a screener.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I paid for it.
Well, that makes one of us.
No, go support your local art cinemas because
yeah,
you can find
definitely.
great hidden gems like this, and they need to stay afloat. Honestly, in this,
I mean, Tyler does this cool thing with his friends where every Wednesday they'll pick a movie and they'll go to the art theater and watch it. There have been many failures, but there's also been many successes.
oh, absolutely. We're gonna talk about the Green Knight in a little bit.
See, and here's the thing. Let's talk about the Green Knight right now.
Segues, boom, nailed
So,
it.
unfortunately, we had a screening to go see The Green Knight, and I unfortunately had to go out of town for work.
Right.
So I reached out to our representative with A24, and I said, hey, I really want to see this movie. I love
Yep.
Dev Patel. I love the fact that this is an Arthurian tale,
Right.
translated by J.R.R. Tolkien. I'd really love to see it. So if you have a screener available, if you could, that'd be great.
Right.
One of the benefits of being on a movie review podcast is that sometimes we get opportunities like this.
Sure.
They were more than happy to include me in a screening that was happening that night, which was awesome.
Amazing.
So I'm in a hotel room in Denver, and I sit down, and I have a 4-hour window to watch this, and I'm watching it on my iPad.
Like the director intended.
And I switched to my MacBook Pro because I needed a bigger screen.
Right.
I love poetry that emotes to a point where you visualize everything that's happening with it.
Sure.
And the story that The Green Knight is based off of is essentially a Gaelic poem that was translated by J.R.R. Tolkien. Right?
I hadn't heard that part. I just know
it's Gaelic mythology.
It's
basically.
been shared as a story
Yeah.
for centuries.
Correct.
And it isn't credited to anyone.
Correct.
It's about chivalry. The original poem is. I don't know if this
Yeah.
movie is about that, which we can get into.
I didn't. Okay, so there were pieces of it. The girl from Captain America and
Falcon and the Winter
Falcon
Soldier.
and the Winter Soldier.
She's also in Solo. What a memorable film.
Yeah, to be honest, I like her a lot. By the way,
she's great.
And the great thing that I like about her is that she is uncharacteristically a star. Right? She's
That's fair.
light-skinned, mixed.
She looks like Maya Rudolph Jr.
She has nappy red hair
That's
that
true.
works in every fucking role that she's in. And she's got this like beauty with all these freckles. I love it. She's
Very unique looking.
I like the way that
Very cinematic.
Isn't she in Dune too? I think she's in the new-
Everybody and their brother is
Yeah.
in Dune, probably.
But I love that she's working, which is
Absolutely.
fantastic.
I think
But-
she is in Dune. I
And
think
she
that's
was in
right.
this movie for 3 minutes, right?
Probably the most memorable scene for me, other than the ending.
So the story behind the Green Knight is that
It's very simple.
King Arthur has a nephew who is working to become a knight. He's going
And it's
through the-
Christmas Day, and there's a feast.
on Christmas Day, they're having a feast, and Arthur's feeling guilty because he doesn't know so much about his nephew.
Well, it's like Arthur's
And his
yeah.
son is away.
And Arthur's like, "Tell me some stories," and
Yeah.
then Gawain has no
He's
stories.
like, I have Garwin.
What did I
Garwin.
say?
You said Gaywin.
I read it phonetically.
Garwin. He said, I don't have any stories. I haven't been on any adventures. This whole process happens while his mother is a witch and is calling forth the spirit. Well, the spirit appears in the form of this Green Knight. And
This
like,
Groot-looking motherfucker.
correct. I don't know who that actor was, but he's got this voice.
No, he was. I'm sure he probably did the motion capture, but it's the was it makeup partially?
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, it's the booming.
No, it's him.
Voice.
It's definitely him.
Okay.
But he has this booming, deep voice. And in the screening that I saw, there was actually an intro. And then after
Lucky.
the screening, he read the poem.
That's so badass.
Which
I
was-
probably would have appreciated this
Dude,
movie
it was,
more.
it was so great. He read an excerpt from the poem, but with 2 giant Great Danes in A24 collars. It was a little weird.
It's very A24.
Yeah, very, very much so. But it was really cool because this guy's voice is fantastic. But anyways, so basically he shows up and says, I'd like to fight one of your knights. And then a year from now,
Whatever
the knight-
blow is placed upon
whatever
me.
blow is placed upon me, the knight has to show up and I get to return that favor, basically. So Dev Patel's character, Garwin, volunteers, steps up, and the guy kneels and is like, take my head off. So he cuts his head off. Then he picks his head up and leaves.
As one does.
And then all of a sudden it's almost a year later. And
And now he's like this little town hero.
yeah. And so Garwin is this hero, and then he's about to set off on this journey.
And eventually he comes on a scarf, the end.
Well, no, he doesn't eventually come on the scarf. His mother made the scarf for him.
No, it's a joke.
Yeah.
We're moving
So
right along.
his mother made the. I know. I didn't want to comment on that. So the scarf is supposed to protect him.
you. It's very important to the original
It's
poem.
very important to the story. But along the way, he gets mugged. He gets all of his shit stolen. He ends up having to walk, and then
He finds what's her face's body, and was it her body?
whose?
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier chick. His body.
He
is
finds where she was. Her soul appears. And this is where the chivalry piece comes into play. She
Yes.
says, I need you to do something for me. My head is at the bottom of this lake.
And he asks, "What could I get in return?" And she's like, "Why would you even
She's
ask
like,
that?"
why would you even ask that? So that's kind of the lesson moment. So he dives in, finds her head, comes up, and she's gone. But then all of a
But then
sudden, there's the axe,
Yes, the axe.
which was left behind by the Green Knight.
And he's bringing it to have him return the
Correct.
blow.
So, long story short, he has to travel to meet the Green Knight. He comes upon actually Alicia Vikander was in this movie as well.
She was.
Yeah. So
She gets him to
played
come on the
Dev
scarf.
Patel's love interest,
Ish,
who was
but
kind of
also
a stable
Joel
girl, kind of-
Edgerton's wife.
Joel Edgerton's wife.
Yeah.
And there's at one point there's a hand job, and
Oh, I was hoping they would have done something with that because everything that Dev Patel is given, he has to return to Joel, give something in return to Joel Edgerton, and I'm
Yes.
like, are they gonna do the handy joke?
they're
And
gonna
they
make him
don't
give
do
him
the
a
handy
Yeah,
joke.
No, please don't. But anyways, long story short, there comes a point where Joel Edgerton is basically like, "Don't cross my doorstep ever again," and then
Also, here's some meat, and there's a talking fox for some reason. The end.
yeah. So the talking fox was the spirit of the girl who he dove in and got her head.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's why she was red.
I missed. Oh, because that's when the fox appears. Is when she. All right, I'm dumb. I was very tired when I saw this.
Yeah.
movie,
And this is not a good movie to watch tired because there's a
No.
lot of subtle intricacies to it.
It's very visual and it does not
I was
hold
just
your
about
hands.
to say, let's talk about the visual
Oh,
aspects.
the
of
visuals
film.
are phenomenal.
Yeah, there was a lot of greens, which makes sense. There was a lot of oranges, a lot of
Mm-hmm. Reds.
yellows,
Yep,
a lot
yep.
of reds, right?
There's some great tracking shots, like when he's going through that battlefield, just
Yes.
vast emptiness.
Some
of
great
death.
performances by actors.
Absolutely.
The crazy kid that's out in the
I've seen
battlefield.
that kid in a ton of shit.
I have
He's
too,
great.
but I don't know who the
I don't
fuck he
either.
is. But like, I sincerely believed that his brothers were dead and on the field somewhere, and it turns out he wasn't. And then as he's going back, he's still on the field trying to convince someone else. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of great performances.
Oh, Arthur was the bad guy from the one or two Mission Impossible
yeah,
movies.
that's true.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So it's like tons of great
The
character
guy
actors.
who played, or the woman who played Arthur's wife, the queen, dude, she was creepy.
Yeah.
Performances were great. Dev Patel, I love Dev Patel, and I love the fact that this wasn't a Slumdog Millionaire. This wasn't, what was, I don't know. There's not really anything else that I can think of that he's been able to carry, but I thought he was great in this movie.
Chappie, David Copperfield, Lion. Can't forget Lion.
Was he in Lion?
He was. He's phenomenal in Lion.
Are you sure you're not just being racist and that was another brown
I believe
dude?
you are being racist by forgetting him because that was definitely Dev Patel.
I thought it was just another brown dude. Now
Was
I
he
gotta
in
look
The
it
Last
up.
Airbender? Speaking
I
of
don't
M.
know.
Night.
Let's look that up. I'm gonna IMDb that.
Poppins.
Oh, why's Poppins barking?
I don't know. I'm gonna go beat my dog really quick.
Please don't.
Not
Is that
really.
slang for something? We'll never know.
Oh well, and I'll take care of the dog too.
Okay, so
Oh.
Sweet
he was
Jesus.
in Lion. Damn it. Did you ever see the personal history of David Copperfield?
I think you did. I did
I
not.
haven't seen it.
Okay, somebody I know saw it and said it was very good, and I'm like, I'll probably see that at some point.
I
Then
saw The
didn't.
Wedding Guest. He was in Hotel Mumbai. I saw that.
Yep, Hotel
But
Mumbai
again,
is
not
great.
movies that he's really carried. He was in Lion.
He did carry Lion, and I think he got an Academy Award nomination
Did he get nom?
for that? I'm pretty sure.
I enjoyed him in Chappie.
I am Cheppy. I'm
The
alive.
second best exotic Marigold Hotel.
Didn't see that one because
Speaking of Chappie, did you see
whatever.
that Neil Blomkamp
has a new movie.
came out this week and said that the reason
Uh-oh.
why Aliens 5 got canceled was because of Chappie?
It was because of Chappie?
Yeah.
I thought it was because of Ridley Scott.
So
Because he likes them Prometheans movies. That sucks.
he said that whoever had greenlit Aliens 5 saw Chappie and canceled the project.
Fuck, no.
But get this. After he said that, Sigourney Weaver came out and put out a small official statement saying that she loved Chappie and she loved Neil Blomkamp's treatment for Aliens 5. And, yeah.
I still want to see it. And I like Chappie. I'm one of the few people that
Oh, he
defend
was
Chappie.
in About Cherry. I forgot about that.
Oh.
He was in The Last Airbender.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. But I loved him in Slumdog Millionaire too, so.
Absolutely. He's a very charismatic. I forgot about Hotel Mumbai. That is
The other
that's
thing-
like Die Hard if it's no fun at all.
The other thing, though, is if you remember Slumdog Millionaire, he was the scrawny, big-eared,
He
triangle-faced.
He got pumped for Green
Yeah,
Knight.
he's pretty jacked in the Green Knight. He's got the long hair, he's got the beard, and it works for him. Mm-hmm. There is a pretty cool twist in the end of the movie that I didn't
only
expect.
works really if you have have read the short story.
It only works if you understand Arthurian
Right.
tales of lore.
Right,
I
because it's
guess.
like, are they not going to end it like how the poem is?
Yeah.
And then they kind of do a Breaking Dawn Part 2. I know that's a terrible
Yeah.
comparison, but it's all I can think of.
Kind of, but it makes sense.
No,
in
it's
this
much more narratively
versus
satisfying.
Breaking Dawn Part 2. Yeah.
Which was just, we have no action in this movie where people stand around, so we'll put some in even if it didn't really happen.
Yeah, yeah.
What a hit.
So, I mean, I enjoyed it. I would probably give it a 6 out of 10.
I will say I appreciate it,
Yeah.
and if I watched it again...
And I don't like artsy films, and this was
this
definitely
is
an artsy film.
very artsy, and you can tell it's from the director of A Ghost Story because it's very slow and
See,
atmospheric.
I didn't feel like it was slow, but maybe that's the fact that I have a slight
Slow in a good way. It's
I have
very
a slight
atmospheric.
obsession with Arthurian lore,
Right.
though. I mean,
Because
that's
people could say like Alien is slow, but I'm like, no, it's atmospheric. You're just living in this world and in this tension. I think the same thing with the Green
and
Knight.
see, but that makes sense because I liked Robin Hood, and nobody else liked it.
I fell asleep during that one.
I liked King Arthur with the Guy Ritchie.
Guy
King
Ritchie?
Arthur.
Oh.
But again, it's just because I like stories of that era. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves was once my favorite movie.
Hellboy
kinda.
2019 was an Arthurian movie, and it sucked. Yes, it was. No, that's why it's so stupid. It's like Hellboy is like descendant of King Arthur, and that's
Yes,
why he
but-
can wield Excalibur at the
but
end.
giants weren't a part of Arthurian lore.
So you did see Hellboy 2019.
Yes, and the CGI during the giant scene was fucking terrible.
The CGI in the whole movie was terrible. Do you not remember the pig man?
That's true. But
Anyways, I didn't love it because I didn't get much out of it. Like I think there's an intentional wall there between you and the lead because he does have to carry this whole movie, and like the world is so off-putting intentionally. It's
Yeah.
like it's hard to get invested in it. So
Yeah.
I think if you go in with the right frame
did you
of mind,
become invested in the one character that had an opportunity for investment, though?
the main character,
Yeah.
eventually,
Yeah. Oh,
but
it took you a minute.
well, he's not like intentionally. He's not very likable from the word go because
Yeah.
he wakes up at the brothel.
Well,
on
the only
Christmas
reason
Day.
he's
Yeah.
there is because he's Arthur's nephew.
right?
Yeah.
Which is the character is supposed to be a scumbag,
Yeah.
but like
But wait, you think Garwin was supposed to be a scumbag?
on a coward. Maybe not a scumbag, but a coward.
I think a coward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or young and inexperienced.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, because I mean, the reality is if you look at the end piece, that's the reaction of someone who's young and inexperienced
Sure.
and afraid.
Sure.
Maybe not necessarily a coward, because he didn't run away from the other situations that were happening.
Right.
He continued forward.
He did. And it's weirdly better that it's left a little open-ended. And that's all we'll say about that.
Yeah, I liked the outcome.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, and
I was-
I liked the kind of sort of twist
Yeah.
at the end
Yeah.
because you're like, are they going to do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
are they gonna do that?
Yeah.
Is the hand job with Joel Edgerton gonna
Well,
happen?
I think that's the other thing. There's so much artsy weirdness, like the giant naked women. It's like, what was
Can
that?
I ride on your shoulder?
Yeah, it's like-
Apparently, that's a no.
It's like, all right, we're not going to explain that or delve into it. All right, moving on.
He's like, hey, and the giant turns. Can I ride on your shoulder? And they just turn and walk away. So
I almost feel like it, and I know you're probably going to disagree on that. That's fine. This almost would have worked better as a series of like short films.
give me an example.
It's like, what's her face from Falcon and the Winter Soldier? That whole scene, one short. The opening scene that kind of sets up the whole thing, one whole short.
So
Like a mini series almost.
what was it? The Witch that had that? It had like chapter markers throughout.
Yes, and this kind of does that.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Something like that, like epilogue, prologue, that kind of stuff.
Or like it could, like if A24 had something like that where they send
it was
a streaming.
definitely an A24.
Yeah, it's
film.
very A24, but I think they were trying to reach out to the more mainstream crowd with this one, and I'm not sure how successful that was. But in short, liked it, didn't love it, because I feel like there's an intentional wall there between the audience and what's being
And I
presented
liked
on
it a little
screen.
more than that, just because
Sure.
I have a slight obsession with that kind of.
No, and I appreciate that.
genre.
A buddy of mine came to this specific Wednesday night just because he loves all
Yeah.
that lore and stuff, and he
Yeah.
was explaining it to me more afterwards, and I was appreciating it because of that, and I think I appreciate it even more after talking with you.
I was definitely grateful to A24 for sending me
Sure.
the access to that,
Big
and I think
A24 fans.
yeah. That one will also. I'll have written a review and have it up on the website by the time this podcast airs.
Slightly off topic because it looks
So.
like an A24 movie, but it isn't. I really want to see Pig.
Okay, so that's
I
on my
need
Plex
to
server, and I
see
haven't
Pig.
watched it yet because I know you
Please
want to see it.
invite me over
So-
to see Pig.
Yeah, so
I want to see it
when
so
my TV
bad.
gets set up at the new house, we will
Nicolas
have
Cage
we will
is
have
hunting for his lost truffle pig.
Yes.
And it's everything I've ever wanted in a movie.
Yeah.
And I hear it's actually good.
There's also another movie out that I kind of want to see. It's got John Boyega like wielding a samurai sword.
I'm into that.
I don't know
We'll
what
do a
it's-
weird double feature. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
You
So
say,
anyways,
you
but-
say the word, my man.
So now here's an interesting piece. What's the other movie that? So
We got Free Guy and the Suicide Squad.
I watched Free Guy today.
Okay, and I went to a.
You went to a screening
I did
of
go
it.
to a screening.
So tell me what you thought about Free Guy.
All right, I liked it a lot. It's definitely a Ryan Reynolds vehicle that he carries very well. Naked Singularity.
Naked
End,
Singularity.
Just by that title.
Starring John Boyega.
Deal. That poster is gorgeous. Dude.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
is.
that.
Oh, you saw that one, Annette?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, we can talk about. You want to talk about Artie Bolt shit? We can talk about Annette.
Oh, it's got Adam Driver and that French lady in
Yeah,
it?
it's on Prime. It's got Wolowitz from Big Bang Theory and the knifey wifey from Inception.
The knifey wifey. Okay. All right, so go ahead.
Free
sorry.
Guy.
Free Guy.
I liked it, but I wonder what this film looked like before the Disney merger. Because there's definitely, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's definitely a point in the movie where like, okay, this was probably added after Disney bought Fox.
Which point?
Can we do spoilers? I guess it's been out.
I mean, the middle.
There's a
of the film
lightsaber
is
followed by a Captain America shield, followed by a Hulk hand.
I thought the Captain America. What the shit? Yeah.
No, the cameos were
I thought
fantastic.
that was great. Well, fucking Channing Tatum wasn't even really a cameo. I mean, he played a major.
he
He played a major component.
And then like tons of people still haven't caught were in
Yeah.
it. Like Tina Fey did a
Yeah.
voice, John Krasinski did a voice.
Yep.
Hugh Jackman I did catch.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
clearly, and I was like, that's my boy.
So,
But yeah, the plot,
the concept behind
yeah,
Free Guy
is great.
Yeah. So everyone who has ever played a video game knows what an NPC is. It's
Right.
a non-playable character.
So Guy,
If you ever
lives-
play a video game and there's a character that walks the same path the
or
entire
walks
time,
right into the wall, yeah.
or says to you, "What would you like to do now?" 75 different times. That's
Sure.
a non-playable character.
So Guy is one of these NPCs, and he lives in this GTA kind of ripoff,
But he doesn't know he lives in a GTA
Right.
ripoff. Yeah.
and suddenly becomes self-aware.
Yeah.
Which they actually explain.
I thought
And
they
it
explained it
kind of
really
works
well.
because I
yeah.
thought it was just going to be like this just happens and that's the comedy
Yeah.
premise. But
So
they,
the kid
they
from
go into it.
Stranger Things turned out to actually play a much bigger role than I thought he would.
Yeah, they cut back to that stuff way more than the
Yeah.
trailers made you think they would.
To be honest with you, I almost feel like it's not necessarily a Ryan Reynolds film. I feel like those two characters. Well, who's the female? What's her name?
Don't know, but she's some British chick that plays both worlds.
I almost feel
Yeah.
like she was more the main
The lead?
role, the lead role
Yeah.
in this movie than Ryan Reynolds
Yeah.
was.
I mean, he's the inciting incident.
Yeah.
For lack of
He's
a
a
better-
protagonist,
yeah.
but he's not
Yeah.
the protagonist.
Well, he's
for
the one
sure.
that launches all this into
Yeah.
the plot. Into
Basically, he
being.
becomes an intelligent AI, and in this video game developed by Taika Waititi.
And that's why I wonder if this was an R-rated concept at first, because the thought of
It's
an
a
NPC,
Ryan Reynolds film, of course. It
right,
was an R-rated
an
concept.
NPC character coming to life in this very violent GTA
Yeah, for
ripoff,
sure.
doing good things, I think is a great concept. And I think if we
Not good. Great.
great, I see you.
There you go. Film tropes. I love them.
Little Ray was or Little Rel. I get them confused.
yeah,
I'm
Lil
not
Rel
being
Lowry.
racist.
Yeah.
They're both hilarious.
Yes.
But he's fantastic in
That's
it.
Buddy.
Taika Waititi shows up for a minute.
A minute. He's in it quite a bit.
And the last 30's in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I hope he shows
The
up.
best part is he is so what's the word?
Douchey?
Irreverent.
Yes. He's
And it
full
fucking
Taika.
works, man.
He's full
straight
Taika.
Taika. Like I wonder how much of that was like I want to
If they
see
just
outtakes.
let him go,
I want to see
I would be
outtakes
surprised.
of that movie for sure
Absolutely.
because I think he and Ryan Reynolds, even though they were never really in a scene together, I'm sure
Hey,
there was a
you're
ton
right.
of improv. Yeah. The giant bulky Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Like,
Insert catchphrase here.
I saw that, like, 2 weeks before everyone else, which I'm not bragging, but the day of, they released, like, a little TV spot with that. I'm like, that would have been so much funnier if it
Yeah.
was a surprise.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But no.
I enjoyed the aspects of multiple different games, but I
Sure.
also enjoyed that they didn't pull characters from existing games.
Yeah, they don't go full Wreck-It Ralph or Ready Player One, which I would. Other than that one scene I talked about with the Disney jerk-off fest.
Taika goes, is that a lightsaber?
It's a lightsaber.
It's pretty great.
Because you get too weak.
Yeah. Yeah, so it definitely had some were made by Disney moments for sure.
Sure. That doesn't make it a bad movie.
No.
It's
To be fair,
Yeah.
having access to those pieces definitely probably contributed to that particular scene.
for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
it's doing well though.
Yeah.
Which
Two-
might
led the box
save
office
movies
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's not available for streaming anywhere. Which
Yeah.
I noticed on some like TV spots on YouTube. They said it's only in theaters and made like a specific spot to be like you can't.
Well, this is
stream
the one
it.
where
It's
Ryan
just
Reynolds
in
and Taika
theaters.
Waititi did the
Korg and
Korg
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yep.
Yeah. Where they're like, it feels like this was supposed to come out a year
There you
ago. It was.
I like
Yeah.
the Dark World better.
Who's that bad guy? Oh, he's Taika Waititi.
Like Waititi, nice guy.
He looks like a nice guy. Yeah, it's funny. If you haven't seen that, it's on Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel. It's pretty great.
That man has turned his career completely around with the Deadpool shit. Like he's got his toe in everything.
Well,
now.
I mean, the crazy thing is if you think about what he's got coming out too,
Mm-hmm.
he's got the sequel to the Sandra Bullock movie.
which one? The Proposal?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this.
Dude, we've talked about it on the show.
It's been a while, my dude.
Okay.
We were both pretty sleepy that day.
Yeah, so rumors are that Betty White has agreed to appear in the
Better
movie as well.
be.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so he's got some fun projects
Well,
coming out.
he's a hit on social media like
Yeah.
YouTube and
Yeah.
TikTok, I guess.
He's got
now.
the Apple TV series coming out.
He's got
with Rob
Mint Mobile.
McElhenney.
Does he
Yeah.
still have aviation?
Yeah, he still owns aviation. He sold his stake in the marketing firm.
And the marketing on both of those things that he's done specifically for YouTube.
Oh,
like,
for sure. Yeah.
Hilarious.
I mean, he got what's the guy from Honey I Shrunk the Kids? Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
He got
right
him in a
before he
commercial?
got beat up.
Moranis is like, why am I here?
We just miss you, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty great. And then the other thing is, I think he and Hugh Jackman are working on a project together.
But it's not the thing we want them to be working on together.
Yeah, right. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, Deadpool 3 at one point was a Wolvie Deadpool road trip movie before the Disney buyout, and I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
make that.
Yeah, but Feige keeps talking about how they really want Jackman to come back for one more time for Wolverine. So fingers crossed.
And it could be a one-time thing with the
Right,
multiverse,
just
and
put
then
fucking
cast a new one.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, give me fucking Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine.
Don't give us that.
No,
Tom
please
Hardy
don't.
or anybody else, but
Yeah,
not
please
Harry
don't do
Pottles. Well, I'm Logan ended so fucking perfectly that I'm a little like, should we do that?
Yes, but Logan was also set in the future, so there's always the possibility of before
Logan.
2053 or
No, I
whatever
mean
it
there's
was.
tons of gymnastics you could do to get that to happen.
Yeah.
But
Another thing that I want to see, and this is another video game thing, is there was a Marvel versus Capcom video game. I would fucking love to see Marvel versus
Capcom movie?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
why not?
So, anyways.
But yeah, Free Guy, it's fine. What
Yeah,
did you
I
think?
enjoyed it. I mean, it was...
It's more run of the mill, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's like it definitely
It was
becomes a
cookie cutter
rom-com.
Disney comedy, yeah.
But it
yeah.
was funny.
But the best part is the romance. While you think
Almost
it's going to be
elevated it.
between Ryan Reynolds and the woman, it leads to the actual romance in the movie, and that was for me.
It's
That was
very
like,
well set up.
payoff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was really well done.
I don't know a lot about video games, but the thing where he could
It's getting
see
closer and closer to the edge.
The thing where he could see and his like windows of the original game that's hidden in the code. Is that
Yeah.
a thing that happens?
So, there are things where you can get outside of a map and then see additional pieces of it that aren't visible from the standard.
Sure.
The point of that was that you could see the reflection of the world that existed, that the reflection hadn't been removed, but the world had been.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because clearly in animation, you have to animate both the reflection and.
Right.
So it's the same thing. So, I mean, technically, yes, it probably could happen.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, and
funny.
it paid off well. I didn't get a chance to see if there were any after credits, so I don't.
There weren't.
There weren't.
Nope.
That's disappointing.
I waited.
It's one of those movies, and I don't say this very often lately, but it's one of those movies that I'll probably buy the Blu-ray just to have it.
I might get it one day.
Yeah.
Probably not right away, but
Yeah. Now you're gonna get 1 cent once a week now.
oh.
Yeah.
But Cammy liked it. I'd watch it again.
Oh, you
Like-
took Cammy to see it?
no, yeah, he loves the video game
Yeah.
shit, and like he pointed out YouTubers that like
Well,
do
sure,
Let's Plays,
yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
that's cool for you. I don't know.
Jacksepticeye was in it. Ninja
Sure,
was in
Septic
it.
Tank was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, Septic Tank. Yeah. So there were a lot of.
I felt so old.
Did-
So old.
yeah, try being me.
Well, you keep up with that shit better than I do. I'm not on the TikToks or the Twitchers
I mean, I'm only a content creator.
or Discord.
We do create new media content here, sir.
I know, but I'm like the
Tyler's like anti-social media.
No, I'm like the crazy underground Alan Moore one. With like the bag lady fingernails.
Or like Dustin Moore after he gets his cancer and realizes that
Michael
honesty in
Moore, one of the
advertising-
Moores.
Yeah. Dudley Moore?
Oh, what is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
he drank himself to death.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Arthur, it was a thing. I don't know if he was an
Wait,
actual
are we
alcoholic.
talking? Are we talking Arthur Stunt? Never mind.
All right,
Not even
the
gonna do that.
Suicide Squad. Not a great segue. I hope he didn't kill himself. We're moving on.
Can I just say
Sure.
that I wanted to go walking away from this movie loving John Cena's the Peacemaker character.
So you're not excited for the
You can
television
say it.
series?
I don't know how I'm supposed to be excited.
I've
for the
heard a lot of
television
people say
series.
that, and if it wasn't James Gunn who wrote it for fun,
That's true.
during quarantine,
That's
I'd
true.
be like, "Why the fuck are they making that?" But
That's
clearly,
true.
he has a story he wants to tell.
Is it post? Well, because
I believe, yeah, no, I
it's
think it
gotta
is
be
post,
just because of
that.
what happens in the movie.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, so first of all, the Suicide Squad is not a remake.
It's a reboot sequel.
slash reimagining.
But what I loved about it-
continuation.
Birds of Prey still happen.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad still happen.
Yes.
There's very specific arcs that are continued
Yes.
and references, like Flag and Boomer and Quinn all know each other.
Yes. They're the. How do I put this? Flula Borg, Pete Davidson. Probably the best 10 minutes of the movie.
Was the opening?
Yes, yeah.
Well,
And
that
then-
was very therapeutic.
You put me next to a weasel or whatever. Yeah,
Werewolf.
Well, werewolf. Yeah, it was fucking great. Yeah,
He's killed
it's-
27 children. Don't
yeah,
even worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then the javelin passing was fantastic. And then
Oh, Taika's in this one too.
Taika's in this one too. Yeah, so is
Delivers
Sylvester
the
Stallone.
heart, the heartfelt message of the movie almost. Oh, I love King Shark. JC loves some King
Oh
Shark.
my god, dude! King
Holy
Shark
shit.
was great.
He's
Sylvester
so cute.
Stallone. Yeah, it's
Other than a Harley,
King Shark was as dumb as we think Sylvester Stallone really is in real life.
that man has an Academy Award for a
I-
screenplay,
I know,
sir.
I know, but he's been hit in the head so many times, and he's done so much steroids.
So you think
that-
right now he's out somewhere like bird and nom nom.
the way in which John Cena delivers the beach full of dicks
I
commentary?
mean, his direction was do douchey Captain America,
Yes.
and he fucking
he
delivered.
fucking nailed it. Yes.
This is what Captain America would actually be like
Yes.
if he was
I'm gonna
today.
spoil one scene because it was fantastic.
Sure.
The 20-minute scene of them silently taking out all of the soldiers,
Oh, and
and
then
then
the-
the payoff.
The punchline on that is pretty remarkable.
Oh my god!
It is.
I laughed out loud.
This movie gets dark.
Oh my
too.
God, yes.
That whole scene was
For
like,
sure.
oh shit.
Yeah. It's really difficult to talk about this movie because there's a lot packed into its 2-hour and 9-minute frame, but
A lot of characters.
a lot of characters. Surprisingly, a good bit of development for a lot of the characters.
Surprising amount of plot.
Yes.
Which was interesting.
Idris Elba is fucking charismatic as shit.
There's some great commentary
Yes.
on like U.S. politics
Yep.
that I loved.
Yep. Harley Quinn is fucking brilliant.
She's the only time there's no tension in the movie because you're like, you know, she's gonna make it
Yeah.
out. Everyone else,
Yeah.
you have no idea.
The it's like angels are jizzing all over you line. I had seen it 3 or 4
Yeah.
times before, and I
She
still
is-
laughed at the delivery.
And I'm upset that the first Suicide Squad like bombed critically, and then Birds of Prey and this made no money because I want more of her. Damn it.
But the best part is that I think the studio recognizes that Margot Robbie is brilliant as Harley
They
Quinn.
better, yeah.
And that's
Even
why they
James-
keep putting her in movies.
James
as
Gunn
Harley
didn't
Quinn.
have to put her in; he
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah. Michael Rooker, is that his name?
Yondu.
Yeah, Yondu. He was great.
Well, he's your again spoilers fake out protagonist.
Yeah.
Because he's your POV character
Yep.
for the first half, which totally works. I
Yeah.
don't know what his powers are still.
Yeah, no,
other than
no-
he can throw a ball and kill
Yeah.
burbs.
The polka dot.
It shouldn't work.
Oh
but
my
it
god,
does
dude, it was fucking brilliant.
with his mom.
When he took a shit and it was just all like
No, he hurled them out.
no, it was coming out of both ends.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because
Ew.
you see him going in both directions. Brilliant. Yeah, no, this is one of those movies that I don't want to talk too much about. but
Absolutely. Especially when it's not doing well financially.
Even
Go
the
see
Spon-
this.
even the SpongeBob SquarePants piece of the movie was still brilliantly done.
Hey, well, I'll comment on that. That and Polka Dot Man and Ratcatcher. I'm like, comic books are bizarre.
Yeah.
James Gunn, for his third time now, has latched on to that and is like, I'm gonna find the most obscure shit I can find and
I'm gonna
have
put
fun
it in a
with
movie
it.
and
Yeah.
finally work. Yeah.
It is a giant ass starfish
Yeah.
that has little face hugger starfishes. That's how he
Turns
controls
people into
people's
zombies.
minds.
But the
It's
crazy
great.
thing is the people are dead too, which is kind of
Again, this is dark. This movie has a body
you
count.
expect, oh, okay, let's get rid of the starfish and everyone's fine. No, they're fucking
all dead. That
Yeah.
whole village.
Their
dead.
face doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
And you even feel bad for the starfish. 'cause
little
he's
bit.
Like, I was just happy chilling in the stars, and then
Yeah.
America had to come in and fuck it all
And now
up.
I'm gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so John Cena.
Oh, yeah. Who was your standout? Was it him or was it?
No, I think Idris was probably my standout, or the girl who controls the rats. I
No,
really
that was the
liked
heart
her.
of the movie right
Yeah,
there. That there's
yeah.
a character you don't expect to love, and
Yeah, and then
She's
I
so
mean, Idris
wholesome.
has a fear of rats, and in the end, the rat is like obsessed with him, and he's like
she's petting
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Like they make jokes about how she's lazy and sleepy. I'm like, that chick probably has mono.
yeah.
She's got all the symptoms, dude.
Well, either that. Well, the other thing too is that the rats are constantly communicating, and she's constantly communicating with the rats.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even
so she
think about
doesn't
that.
sleep.
James Gunn definitely did, but I didn't even think about
Because
it.
there's rats all over the place.
Yeah?
But yeah. So
Oh, there's the end track where the rats are like attacking the starfish. It's
Yeah.
called Ratism,
is
and I love it.
Ratism. Nice. Yeah. So I mean,
Best of the DCEU for you,
I don't know, man. Original Wonder Woman, I still love,
and I still love Shazam,
and you still love Shazam.
and I always will. It was close though.
I would say it's probably top 3.
close second for me.
It's
It
either
might
second or
take
third.
Shazam over. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, it's either second or third, but I still really love Wonder Woman.
I think Shazam, Wonder Woman, Birds of Prey, The Suicide
I enjoyed this
Squad,
better than Birds of Prey.
and a lot of people did. And then Zack Snyder's Justice League are probably the tops
Top
for
5.
me. Yeah. The other ones are.
I mean, so tonight's been a good run though. Coda, go
Sure.
see. Beckett, don't see.
Yeah.
The Green Knight, maybe go
Up to
see.
you if it's your
Yeah.
thing.
If you
Def-
like artsy movies and kind of Arthurian lore.
If you
then-
like more mainstream films, you're not gonna like it.
yeah.
It's okay.
I don't
It
know.
really depends.
I mean,
think.
there's been A24 movies where we're like, if you like mainstream movies, you will not like this
That's
movie.
fair. So go watch Tusk.
No. Please don't watch Tusk. I still think that Seth Green starred in Tusk for some reason.
Justin Long.
I know.
But they're both as forgettable, and they have careers. So you're like, what happened to you? And then
Well,
they'll pop
but
up again.
Seth Green is making millions by doing character voices.
And
so-
Robot Chicken
Yeah.
and Family Guy. Yeah, that'll pay your bills.
The Suicide Squad, really good. Definitely worth a watch.
One of my
Uh,
favorites of the year,
It's
if not
only
the favorite.
on HBO Max. For, I
Go
think,
see it
another
in theaters,
10
please.
days.
Yeah, go see it in theaters.
I
if
haven't
you can.
seen it in theaters. I think I will do a Free Guy, the Suicide Squad double feature.
Oh, let me in on that because
Oh,
I'd see those again.
I will, yeah. Wendy
JC
wants to
hasn't
see
seen
them.
Free Guy yet, and I think she'd really dig it.
Yeah,
if
I
that's
want to
okay.
see it in theaters. What
Yeah.
I watched today was a pirated cam, just so I could have it watched for the
And
show.
I also saw it for free, but legally.
and the last 4 minutes were in Spanish. So.
but you were fine with.
I was okay with that because I have 2 L's and a Z in my last name. Hey, Chris, you awake in there?
Right here, Ben.
How do you
just
say
making
free
sure.
guy in Spanish?
Free guy in Spanish.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
you're
cleared it up.
Okay.
I had to hear it phonetically.
So I did also have an opportunity to see
Reminiscence.
The Night House.
Ah, so close.
Well, Reminiscence is out on HBO Max. It's Reminiscence is a retelling of a Greek love story.
I hear it's fine.
It's fine. It's like a combination of what was the robot movie that Spielberg made?
AI.
It was a combination of AI meets Total Recall.
It seems a little Nolan-ish.
meets. It weirded me out that The Greatest Showman came back together, but I love Rebecca
You're
Ferguson.
right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So
Also, him doing an American accent and he's in a tank of water. I'm like, it's just Wolverine.
yeah, that's a good point. It wasn't bad. I mean, I enjoyed it. I watched it on the plane on the flight
No, I
back
heard
from
it's
Denver.
fine. It probably is a great plane movie.
Here's the thing. It's one of those movies that was PG-13 that I wanted to be R. I wanted a little more violence. I wanted
Sure.
some more sex. I wanted some more passion.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it. I have
So
yet,
it felt neutered.
I have yet to see, and I hate to say this because I fucking love him.
Sure.
The only time I ever saw sexual chemistry with Hugh Jackman and someone else. Let me see if
Ryan
you think
Reynolds?
the same. No.
Okay.
With a female. There's one movie. And I want you to think
Does he
about it.
shout Gene a lot?
No.
Okay. It's not that one.
No. I don't think they had sexual chemistry. Him and Famke Janssen.
Famke.
I didn't feel it there. For me, it's Swordfish with Halle Berry. That was
So it was Storm all along.
that was the most. Oh shit! I didn't even think
Damn,
about that.
son.
Okay, so I have yet.
gets her boobs out in that movie.
Australia.
You're welcome.
Australia, the movie with Nicole Kidman. Still no chemistry.
Does he have? No, he's not romantic in Les Mis, is he?
The Asian actress in the Origin Stories movie, still no chemistry.
There wasn't an Asian actress. She was Cherokee.
What?
Talking about X-Men Origins.
Well, which one was the one where he went to Japan?
That was the Wolverine.
The Wolverine. Sorry.
Oh, you're right.
But again, not a
Medical.
ton of chemistry.
No,
And
'cause
I
he's
like
thinking
Hugh
about
Jackman as a whole, and I think that
He likes Hugh
he and
Jackman's
Michelle
asshole.
Williams had some chemistry in The Greatest
And
Showman.
then he fucked it up.
But in this movie, I wanted them to have more chemistry.
Sure.
Because the love story itself was great, but the chemistry that was had was with he and Tandy Newton.
Really?
And it's an underlying play throughout the movie about Tandy Newton basically giving up everything in her life because
Shit.
she quietly loves his character.
Huge Ackman.
Huge Ackman. So there were pieces of the movie that I didn't like, and it was clear along the point. I really like.
I
Rebecca
still have no
Ferguson.
idea what the hell it's about. And maybe that's better if I go and watch it.
It's a dystopian.
I get it, the
film.
feels. It's like science fiction.
Miami, the ocean has encroached upon it, and just like in Total Recall, they're able to go back into your memories and see what happened.
Oh God! Oh, that's why it's called Reminiscence. That makes sense.
Yes.
So it's less fun. Total Recall.
It turns
like
out
the remake.
there's this whole long con happening, which the twist
Oh,
was
it's a little
kinda-
matchstick
The
man.
twist
I love
was
it.
kind of cool. I don't know. Watch it. I mean, you have
I will.
HBO Max.
Yeah, I'll
watch
give it a watch. Why
Give
not?
Me I'd be interested to maybe we'll
I
circle back
half
to
watched
it.
Mortal Kombat and was like, that was fine.
So let's do this then. Circle back. You watch Reminiscence. We'll
And
circle back
Jolt.
to it. Watch Jolt.
Okay.
And then try and see The Night House.
Do you want
I
to talk about that fresh?
I don't want to talk about it now.
Okay,
Let's
that's
save
what I'm
that
asking.
because
Okay.
I want you to see that. Because
Then I will see The Night House.
I will say this: if you liked The Invisible Man,
And I did.
and you did, I think that you'll really like The Night
Then
House.
I like this cliffhanger.
And that's
I will,
all that I will say
I will
about
see that. Absolutely.
So let's plan on that for the next episode.
And let's
then.
also see Free Guy and The Suicide Squad again because I miss fun movies in
What
the
else
theater.
we got coming out this week?
Oh, Shang-Chi's soon, if not this week.
Shang-Chi, I think, is the 10th. Hey, Chris, how's that Coffee Dude's coffee?
Delicious, of course. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I finished mine. I still have a little bit of the crema.
God, how did
I
that
finished
last more
mine.
than 5 minutes?
Mine very cold.
Because it was freshly roasted and super bitter, which I don't mind. And then you smoothed it out with a little bit of creamy almond milk. It was delicious.
Super.
Give me some of your creamy almond milk.
What?
Creamy nut milk.
Super bitter.
Well, coffee's supposed to be bitter. It's part of the flavor characteristics.
Well,
of
the
it. Don't even
podcast is
front.
over. I hope you're happy.
Speaking of bitter,
He's gonna be shouting
Speaking
bitter
of
in
bitter.
his sleep. Bitter.
Hey, are you a full-time coffee roaster now?
yeah, I guess so. Huh?
Nice.
Sounds excited about it.
Definitely. Hey, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
You should
I know
mark
what
up the
let's
prices
do.
on coffeedudescoffee.com that you purchase online, and then give them a discount code for that markup so that people can put in Popcorn Tribunal.
And they'll be horribly disappointed. Not by the coffee.
To be fair, my fiance, who has no bearing on this, loves your coffee, and she doesn't like coffee.
Oops.
Well, there we go.
No, I think I'm still plugged in.
Okay.
I hit a cord. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So, yeah. Guys, it's great to be back together.
I enjoyed this.
I had fun.
I don't know what we'll talk about next week, but that's
Chris,
part
you
of the
make a
fun.
mean pork tenderloin.
It was so delicious.
It was tender.
I didn't like it.
It melted in your mouth.
It did. It was.
I'm glad you
very
guys liked it because
flavorful.
I didn't care for
That's
it.
crazy.
I like a black pepper rub myself.
I'll give you a black pepper rub.
Not a fan of the garlic herb.
On that note, guys, movies are coming back to the theaters, but the Delta variant is
don't-
very
Why
fucking
can't we talk
real.
about my pork?
So,
Be smart so we can keep
Be
going
smart,
to see
be
movies.
careful,
Yep,
but go
be
see
safe.
a movie if you can. Movies are meant to be viewed in the theater.
Absolutely.
Streaming
Don't kill
is great, but go see movies.
Yes.
Support your local theaters. Support the podcast. Go to popcorntribunal.com. Drop us a follow
Damn
on
it.
YouTube.
Send us money, all the things.
Order some coffee from coffeedudescoffee.com.
Yeah, just send us money via coffeedudescoffee.com.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
Coffee.
Buy my beans.
Buy my beans.
Buy my beans.
Support us via my beans.
Hey, I just want to state for the record that our viewership has remained steady. Our listenership
cool.
has remained steady from the Philippines. So,
Yay! We love you.
so
We'll find out it's all government agents.
Oh.
on that note, everyone have a great night. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait, did you just say we love tyranny? Fuck you.
I just want to make them happy.
It is you, Junior. I don't know. I did Arnold Schwarzenegger and Indiana Jones in the last
fuck was that?
It is you, Junior. I'm like
Insert
Robin
music
Williams'
here.
genie if he was broken and his
Boys
impressions
have
don't
a
make
penis.
sense.
Girls have a vagina.
It's not the tumor.
Get to the chopper.
Oh my.